Hi everybody, it's Claire back with another art journal video. So today I'm working on a background where I'd poured some gloss sprays. Now for me, was quite scary because I am a little bit of a control freak, and so the unpredictability of the gloss sprays rolling around the page was actually quite scary. But I do quite like the effect once it was dry. So then I'm using some stencils from Stencil Girl Club, and these were from April 2021. These lovely floral ones. And I'm using a permanent red violet light from Amsterdam Acrylic and turquoise from Dina Wakley Media. And I'm just adding just a few elements onto the background. So this is also a Tim Holtz stencil. This is called Bubbles, and I'm just using some white paint, and I'm just adding a few areas of stenciling onto the background. So then I'm using a Dina Wakley face on some collage tissue paper. I think, but I'm really not certain, I'm very sorry. I think that this might be from the Elements set, but I'm not certain. If anybody knows any different, feel free to comment below. So then I'm just outlining a few of the stencil elements on the page using just an ordinary black gel pen. And then I'm just drawing around the stencil just to add some more details onto the page too. And I'm doing this in a couple of places. And then once I've done that, I'm using a white gel pen and I'm just adding some more details into some of the elements that I've drawn around on the page. So I'm just going around those again using a Posca pen because I decided I wanted them to be a bit bolder. And I'm just spending a bit of time doing some doodling onto the background, just using the stenciled shapes as a bit of a starting point and adding some more doodling onto those and around them too. You notice that I'm overlapping some of the dots onto some of the little stenciled flowers. It just kind of makes them feel a bit more part of the page rather than them just feeling like they're kind of floating around. So I'm using different sizes of pen. This is quite a thick Posca pen, I think it's a 5 PCM. And alongside the gel pen, it just gives you a different look. I really like how this is starting to come together, and I think the areas that I've highlighted are starting to feel like they actually belong on the page now. So this is a quote also from some Dina Wakley collage tissue paper. I'm just adding this on to the page using some gel medium. And then I'm using this stamp set by Darkroom Door. I think it's called Alphabet Medley, and I'm using black archival ink, and I'm just stamping some more words, sort of spiralling around on the page, around the face, just reflecting what I was thinking. So for me, art journaling, as you know, it's a really great form of therapy. It's a good way to get things out of my mind. And I do really think it's great for mental health. And I think that was what this page made me think about. Artists' thoughts you can see, but what a good job you can't always read them. And I think for me that is certainly true. And there we go, there's the finished page. So if you haven't had a go at pouring with the gloss sprays on a journal page, give it a try. It is a little bit scary, but you can create some really cool effects. So thanks for watching. See you again soon.